Hello, 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 and happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, everybody. I'm really excited about tonight's guided meditation. It is the night before a full moon, so we may or may not have another guided meditation tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. But I want to get some clarity tonight on what we can do tomorrow, just in case we can't make it back tomorrow or if I can't make it back tomorrow on here. But knowing me, I'll probably be on here tomorrow night because it is a full moon. It is a super moon and the full moon in Scorpio. So that's really, really exciting. That's got some some pizzazz to it, right? And really, that energy starts 3 days before and 3 days after. So we're in that energy. So let me make sure that we're on live on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So here we go, just double checking Instagram because I got it the other day, but I don't know why I'm not getting it this evening. So that's a little frustrating, but we'll see. But let me say hi to everybody. Hello, Gail, and hello, Chris, and cousin Jody, and Lisa, and Maria, and Christy. Thanks for being here. And the moon is beautiful tonight. Wonderful. Hello, 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 Joy. Hello. And yes, on the moon. Yes, ma'am. Karen Stringer, good to see everybody. Good to see you. Scorpio here and loving it. Whoop, whoop. All right. So here's what I want to tell you as I'm still trying to see what's going to happen with I should be live. I'm pretty sure I'm live. Oh, yeah. There it was. I should be there live. We go. I'm pretty sure. Okay. And Lou Sunshine, hello. And Elemental Eloquence, hello. And if you guys are on Instagram, say hi. So I'm going to say hi, everyone. So y'all know that I'm on here. There we go. All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I'm excited. So let me ask you, when you want clarity, what do you do for clarity? Put it in the comments on Instagram and on Facebook and YouTube. What do you want? How do you achieve clarity? What do you do for clarity? Some people might meditate. Some people might journal. Some people might even call up Pandora Psychic and ask them about clarity. Ask her about clarity. Hello, Pandora. Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for being here. You might use one of Pandora's cards. Joy's cute. She calls me. You're cute. Mary Jane says she prays. That's a good one. Elizabeth Joy. Hello. Ask, believe, receive. I like that, Lou Sunshine. Meditate in my garden or hiking in the Palo Duro Canyon. That's cool. It's very cool. Who knew Texas is? Who knew Texas had canyons? I'm kidding. All right. And my goodness, Elizabeth Joy, thanks. Are you trying to get Ryan on here? That's awesome. So here's another way. Grab a card and say, what do I need clarity on? Okay. Grace. Clarity on grace. How is that going to help? Grace. How's it going to help me? And you start a dialogue with yourself and you get into that dialogue. Prayer is another way of dialogue, everybody. Meditation. You don't have to be om for those answers to come in. You can have a talking meditation, hence guided meditation, right? So I think that's pretty cool. Dolores says the best downloads happen under the water of a shower. I like it. I like it a lot. And downloads can also happen while you're doing the dishes, while you're ironing, some random repetitive action that you're able to get clarity. Maybe even going for a walk, just going for a walk. So now that we got some ideas, Jenny says she uses a pendulum in tarot. Excellent. Excellent. And like Elemental said, walking meditation. That's really good. So let me ask you, how quickly do you expect that clarity? That's a trick question. How quickly do you expect that clarity? Right? I'm waiting to see if we can get Ryan on here. Now, if you don't know Ryan, she has a great podcast. It's called How Do I Do This with Ryan? And it's on YouTube. You can watch all of them on YouTube, but you can also go to Spotify or Apple and watch her podcast that I was on twice. So she's just a very nice lady. Jody says, no expectations, wait and listen. Okay. Don't expect. Gail says she's patient. Hello, Gail. Good to see you. Can't wait to see you on the retreat at the end of the month. Super excited. And if you guys want to come, we still have some spots for that Mind Trappers retreat. Perfectionist, people pleasing, fixer, and control freaks. It's going to be really good. If I expect it quick, but no, it's not like that though. Yep. Depends if you're at Starbucks. You're you're funny, Joy. I always just wait. It will come. Yes. Elemental says no time limit on that, nor an instant or expectation. Great. Sometimes I try to find it from within. Very true. So if you are looking for clarity, how about this, everyone? I want you to just think about it. In the morning when you get up, ask for the thing that you need clarity on, and then write that question down and say, I look forward to the answer this evening, or some sort of sign this evening, if not sooner, if not sooner, and see what comes to you during the day. Somebody you might bump into might give you an aha moment, a book title, a song, a sign. Are you paying attention to the signs that are being given to you? And if you're not, why? Signs are happening all the time. We are the ones that make things difficult, everyone. We're the ones that make it difficult. So think about, what can I get for this full moon that will help me release what I need to let go of? Okay. What can I get for this full moon that will help me to release what I need to let go of? So we're going to do our guided meditation. Okay. Um, I'm going to try this again. I'm going to try the music, and just let me know if it's too soft or too loud. We're going to, I really like the music with it. So we're just going to go for it and see. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit and see what happens. So let me know. Okay, how is the music? How's the music? Okay, and then Facebook and YouTube. Can you hear me? Okay? Um, a lot, because we always seems to work hard. Always seems to stop. News is quiet. Okay, I guess it's for everybody. We might be Well, unfortunately, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to lower the darn it, I'm so excited, so oh, what about this? How about that? Does that work? Is that working? Is that better? I think so. I think I raised my mic and then I lowered the other. If it doesn't work, great, great. Oh yes, it worked. Okay, good, good, excellent. Okay, so Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Everybody put. Everybody put. You go ahead and close your eyes. And I want you to put your hand on the center of your chest. And when you put your hand on the center of your chest, I want you to feel the warmth of your hand on your chest. Continue to breathe. And you might get tingling in your hand this time. Just go with it. Focus on your breath. And I want you to imagine in your mind's eye, when you're outside, and it's night, and the moon is full, and the stars are twinkling. Pick a star and ask the star that's twinkling for some clarity. And as you lay in the grass or sit in a chair outside, wherever you find yourself outside, you can see the moonbeams shining down on you. And the moonbeams have the answer. They have the energy of what is ready to be released. They have that aha energy within them. It's as if God, universe, spirit, whatever you're comfortable with saying, has shined the moonlight down to give you your answer. And it hits the center of your chest. See how it affects your body as you get the clarity that you're seeking. And in your mind's eye, from outside, you go back inside and you write down on a piece of paper, thank you. Thank you for the clarity about the subject matter that you have. And you put that piece of paper on a windowsill so the moonlight shines on it. And as you see yourself going to bed, as your head hits the pillow, you slowly go into a deep sleep. And when you wake up, you feel energized, clear, focused. It's as if you already know what you're doing. And you're able to release it. You're able to let it go. Sense or feel or see how hot or warm or tingly your hand is now on your chest. And with your next exhale, just gently come back to the here and now. And you can open your eyes. How's that feel for everybody? Did you get some piece of information? I don't know about you guys, but my hand is it is hot. It is hot, hot, hot. Pandora, you popped over to Instagram. Awesome. Jen, hello. Thank you for being here. Interstellar, I like the word. Somebody else was here that popped over. Eleni, thank you for joining. Appreciate you being here. Hand is hot. Look at you, Pandora. You're good. You're checking out the sound. Okay, got it. Yeah, my hand, it is warm. It is, well, it's really hot, actually. How you guys feeling? Did you get an aha? Did you get that clarity? Hello, Mandy and Jenny. Thank you for being here. Hot hands. Hot hands. Yeah. So again, this full moon tomorrow is a full moon in Scorpio, and it is a super moon. Oh, look, balloons. We're celebrating. Yay, we're celebrating. Okay. So think about it. What do you need to release? And are you ready to? Because Scorpio has a lot to do with emotions. Okay. And it can be very challenging when we're tied to our emotion about what we want to release. Are you ready to let it go? Because it's gonna be like a, you know, paddle clear, kind of a moment. So get ready for tomorrow and ask for it to come to you softly, gently, and quickly. Elizabeth said, right before my dad passed, he be, he became the moon to me. I love that I happened upon this tonight. Oh, I'm so glad, Elizabeth. I'm so glad. Thank you. Too bad Ryan couldn't be on with us. That would have been fun. My clarity was I don't need to know the question, just hear the answer. I like that for you. That's really good. Changes. That's true. Heartbreak and cut cords. Yes. That scared you? My Claire? Yeah, it can. Cammy and I do that in the parking lot. It can, it's a little jolting. All right. I'm going to pull a card for everybody. Okay. Usually don't do that on here, but with clarity and the cards, I want to. And speaking of cards, I believe, don't quote me on this. I believe that Laura Worcester is back from Malta. Super cool. Her pictures are super cool. And we will be on tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Eastern. And I'm excited for that. Super excited for that. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. That's a way of hiding a yawn, everybody. Okay. Look at this card. Impeccability. Impeccability. So think about, are your words and actions going to match? Where in the past have you said stuff that you said you were going to do and didn't do it? And I'm hearing this loud and clear. Put your money where your mouth is. So what you're saying is what you're doing. Be impeccable with your words and your intention. So tomorrow is all about intention. Anybody have an idea they want to share what they're going to do tomorrow? And probably so, guys, probably tomorrow. Oh, no, I can't. Hang on. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Tomorrow we have our intuitive coaching class for, yeah, Lisa Randall, 4 o'clock Pacific, 6 o'clock your time, right? Hi, Nita. So good to see you, my friend. I got your message. Thank you. Aligning actions with values is the goal. Yes, Elizabeth. Very true. Very, very true. So we'll be done 4 o'clock my time, 5:30. We can do a 6 o'clock. We can do this time again for the full moon. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. So let's do that tomorrow night. Full moon meditation. I'll put something on tomorrow, but full moon meditation, I'll come up with something a little bit different. Oh yeah, I think I just got it. Um, no, that isn't the new class. There is an intuitive coaching class program that I'm doing, and this is, I believe, this is week 4, and it's a 3-month class. So, but I am going to be starting a new one. And speaking of classes, if you want, I'm going to be doing a seeing the signs. Let me show you. There it is. Whoops. Hang on one second. Ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. There we go. Let's clear that background a little bit. So I'm seeing the signs through psychic senses, developing your clairs and discover how the universe is already speaking to you. That is going to be on Saturday at 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 o'clock Eastern. Starts October 18th. We skip the weekend that we're on retreat, so Halloween weekend. So it's the 18th and 25th, the 8th and the 15th. It's a 90-minute class. And it's exploring your clairs, the seeing, the hearing, the feeling, the knowing. And we're going to recognize the signs that you might be missing. How do we get those to come to us even better? So, Chicklets Mama, hello. Thank you for joining. Like the name. So that is going to be starting on the 18th. You can go to eliaspatris.com under events and check it out. So, anybody have any questions, comments, concerns about what you have? I have no class. You're cute. Maria. And can I tell you something? Can I share with something? I'm so excited. Hang on one second. Let's see if I did it. Yeah, we can do it. We can show it. Guess what's coming up? Do you see the first book? The first book is coming out really soon, really, really soon. And Maria and Chris and Pandora and I think that's it on here for right now. They're in the first book, Going Within to Heal, and that's gonna come out really soon, and I'm already taking spots for the second book, which is called Transformation: The Journey from Breakdown to Breakthrough, and it's a compilation book, and this is a series right here, so I'm really, really, really excited, really excited. Hi, Lori. Yes, I'm excited. I'm super excited. So it's going to be a really great book. I can't wait. We're in the final stages, and some of you may be asked to be, um, we call it the Advanced Reading Committee. So some of these authors might ask you to read the book and then the day that we launch to review the book. So I'm excited about it. I can't wait. I can't wait. All right, everyone. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Eastern with Laura Wista and I, and 6 p.m. Pacific and 9 o'clock Eastern tomorrow night for a full moon meditation. You're going to definitely want to have this time a pad of paper and a pen, okay? Because you might need a couple pieces of paper. If you don't have a pad, excuse me, if you don't have a pad, that's okay. Sarah says, thank you for the reminder. I need to review the first book. Looks like I missed meditation. Yes, but you can be on tomorrow. And the first book, it's, yes, the first book. You mean, which book are you talking about, Sarah? Because we haven't given anybody the, well, a couple of sheets of paper, Lisa, a couple sheets of paper. We haven't given anybody the preview yet. So it's good though. You can always use paper towels instead. Well, you could, but you can also use Post-it notes if you want to. Lots of them. So thank you for being here, everybody. I appreciate it. I am excited for, it's fall, y'all. It's fall, y'all. And today it was 72 degrees. Yesterday it was 65 here. And I love saying sweater weather. It was sweater weather. So I'm excited. I'm excited. Fall is just such, I don't know. There's something about, if you did not get my newsletter, get my newsletter. All you have to do is go to eliaspatrice.com and sign up for the newsletter. You'll still get it. And it's going to be really good. It's a good one. It's a good one. All right, everybody. Remember, retreat is still available for those of you that want. And I will give you the early bird special still if you email me that you want to go on the retreat. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Pacific time, and tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Pacific time for Mystical Monday musings and full moon meditation. So I appreciate you all. Thank you for being here. Remember, we are here to connect. And when we connect, we educate. And when we educate, we grow. There is unity in community. From my heart to yours, mwah, real talk gets real answers. And stay tuned for the outro. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. Take care, everybody. Be well.